just now turning more and more dry. As you see on the left-hand side, you have a lot of drivers with dry tires on, and you have some still on inters just getting back to the pit lane. So about 6 minutes left here in qualifying. We're in for a good race. We've got special appearance by Mr. League owner PMB05 in the McLaren today. He usually is the one commentating these, and I usually am the backup. But today I have Rappa Lucas here as my co-commentator in the booth.
Hello.
So
silence on the lap. Silence stopped up in the first sector.
Okay. He was the first one to go out on softs, I believe, here. So
Yeah, we'll be getting back all right on the line. While
that was close, yeah.
Silent was really pushing. Another purple sector there for him. Whatever that's called.
I think it's Hanger Street, I'm not sure.
Okay, so into the final 15, silent. First part lap, second part lap, still on the traction. But no ERS left, but on the dash of the line, 27.2. Start off with 27.
That's the benchmark. See what everybody else
Aaron
can do.
on the lap. Wild on the lap. Rapid Extreme. Rapid Extreme goes second fastest.
Yep.
He's got 1 second left. Wild comes to the end of the lap.
Yep.
Dark Rap.
He's on mediums.
PMB05. PMB05 on the lap. The lead owner. Our very own PMB05. He's trying to use the track limit straight.
Riles P2.
Right, yeah, Riles jumps up to P2 on the medium compound tire. Like there for PMB05. What is this going to be?
He is taking P2.
Only 2 tenths off the tires. I think everyone's getting underline. Riles is going for another lap. Hellcat is third.
Oh yeah, Hellcat.
PMB05 tire.
Everybody's
Rapid
on a lap,
Extreme.
it seems here.
What's the home on? Rapid Extreme, really pushing it through Maggot and left it through Chapel here. Gets a nice run onto the straight.
Not much ERS to work with here. He actually turns the ERS down here.
3 just done 5th, nice for extra rotation. Up to 6th, is he going to come to the pits? No, he decides to finish his lap. Left. All yellow flag, yellow flag.
It's a Ferrari in sector 1.
Oh, there's a car coming up behind us. Rosso.
Yeah, it might be Davis here. Yeah.
What if Davis blocked?
I don't think so. He's no ERS, so I don't think we're going to lap anywhere.
There.
I didn't see it. I caught it at the end of
it. Lyrical loose, still behind him. He was on an outlet. And Aaron was on a fast lap. Wait, let me check Aaron's ERS. Yeah, Aaron was low on ERS. He's broken his leg. He's got to come in. And then so, Callum jumped up to 3rd. Rapid still in 5th, while in 6th, off on 7th, so 8th, Rapid, Dark Rapid 9th, and 9th to 8th above. Oh, he's back.
Callum goes 3rd. I didn't see that. I didn't see him go 3rd place here.
Yellow flag,
Oh, Davis retired.
Davis retired.
As it looks like there's a... It's
there's yellow flag
Ocon.
2 and 3. Go on board with 50. Yeah, but I think the arrow. I think
It might have been Dex Fan here. I think
Yeah,
he's
I mean,
retired.
he's retired.
Everybody's starting to head back out. Yep.
Oh, PMB. What's the chance? He's on the ground. Does he have damage? Is the question.
Don't see any on that front wing.
To get around.
I think they have a little bit more than that. The lobby always glitches, but I think most people getting out now will have a lap. Okay, P4 will be the best he can get.
On his outlap, Dark Raptor. In pit lane. This is in the pit lane. King Matthews on the lap. King V Matthew 555. The worst of the finish. Oh my god, the ARL keeps in 70 is shocking. The automatic gear assist. It's a solid middle sector by the looks of things.
Yeah, he's a pretty quick driver here, tier 2. 44-1 was set on the inters beforehand. Oh, PMB's retired.
Oh, PMB retired. So, the lead owner will not get another lap in. So, Philadelphia shooting towards the line. What?
Decent lap here. Thrasher coming around Brooklyn's.
I believe this is going to be one of the last laps. Silent is at last field at the moment, so about a minute left on his lap. Thrasher pushing the legs in the car. Is that BRS?
To the line.
What is he going to be able to do here?
10th. And it looks like the last. He's already got pole locked up. He probably doesn't know that at this moment, so he's just going to go faster here.
No, he doesn't. He is not improved his little effect. So, that'll be around.
Don't need much anymore here. Final chicane to the line. He's already got pole, and he goes in faster. 2/10. 27 flat. Silent X.
That's a very solid lap for our tier 2 drivers there. I think that's a very, very competitive lap, you know. Lovely little bit of
Alright.
500 XP. As you can see, King Matthew does have a 5
He does have a 5-place group penalty from earlier. He collided with DexFan earlier in the session. So going through our lineup, we have Silent X on pole, 27-0. PMB 4/10 back in second. Callum third. Fourth is Hellcat in the Ferrari. Fifth is Rapid Extreme. Sixth, Riles. Seventh will be Aaron Ocon. Eighth, Davis. Ninth, Thrasher. 10th, Dark Raptor. And then I believe it'll be 11th, Kaya. And then Mafia will be slotting back in around 12th or 13th. So, interesting quality. It started out wet. Drivers had to bolt onto the softs and dry tires towards the end. I think we're in for a good race here.
Yeah, I believe so. PMB can put together a solid start. And yeah, I think he's got a good chance of some solid points.
A lot of drivers home race as well to mention. Obviously yours will be tomorrow. Technically.
Well, yeah, I do live in the UK.
You do live UK,
it's
but
a sort of.
Yeah.
It's a sort of home race for me. Home away from home.
Yeah. So a lot of drivers here celebrating the home race with some special helmets you can see on the onboard cams, and just overall just celebrating it in the chats as well and on Discord that we have. So we'll go for a little formation lap. I want to get Rep Lucas, your opinion on 2 drivers you think are gonna exceed their qualifying positions or have a really good race today. Who do you think are you 2?
So I'm gonna make a bold prediction. PB05 will win today.
Okay.
If you're going up instead. And I believe that GSR Riles will not finish in 6. I believe he will get himself up the field if he can just avoid damage in the first encounters.
Good predictions. I like Callum here in 3rd place. Not the best qualifying result behind his teammate, but if he stays with that slipstream train that there always seems to form at Britain, he has a good shot at the end off penalties even, or just keeping it clean towards the end. You never know what people will do for the win. And I think my other driver is going to have to be... I don't know. I think I want to go with Rapid Extreme, you know, in the Haas. 5th place. I think if he keeps it clean, he's already DQ'd from the formation lap, which doesn't help out. But I think if he keeps it clean in the race, he can do some damage here and get some good points. So remember,
I think Callum's definitely a good shout. Obviously, he did win Austria.
We'll see.
On track, obviously, he did do a brake check, which got a penalty. Whether you agree with the penalty or not, you know, the fact, he got a penalty. And yes, forming up here. See the AI takes control over all the cars now.
Yep. Ziegberg's making his first start. Yep.
Yeah. Obviously, that's confident. Those two are starting in the back. Quite a lot of strategy from six start first.
Yeah, we'll see.
Everyone's tyres are going to be freezing cold, and it's going to be nice and toasty. So he kind of did that at Austria himself. But I think it was Austria. He dropped back.
Yeah.
Just a minute. Yeah, cool down.
Just give you a little advantage off the start, so.
Yeah. Everyone helps.
So, as we wait for our final driver to queue up here at the back, it's going to be lights out in a few moments here. Yes, here we go.
The 5.
4, 5 lights, and lights out, and away we go here. What a start for P&B.
Seems to slip off the start. Callum into second. Where is Silent? Silent's in third.
Silent to P3 here off the start.
Ooh, Callum and Silent.
We've got a Red Bull off Lirkaloo in the back.
Silent here. He's going. Lirkaloo is round, but I believe he still has his entire front wing.
Another car off towards the back.
Yes.
I can't see who that was.
Oh,
but...
there's an Alpha. Didn't move around. You won't be very happy about that. They did crash the two Mercs. Pointing forwards, they are going side by side here.
Side by side, down. Yeah, really close here. Aaron Ocon's got a 5-second penalty in the back. Silent to second. Oh, he's almost spun. He spins in front of his teammate, and he's out of the race. Has crashed out here.
On the first lap, spins it completely. That is a change for him. Look at Riles.
Riles up to fourth. Mafia, TTV Breezy, and Dex Fan all up really high. They've all moved up solid positions.
Callum in second place.
If you're Silent, that's heartbreak right there. Losing the car lap 1, cold tires. And out of all this,
dangerous lap of the race.
Yeah.
Always
out
like
of all
that.
this, P&B has kept the lead.
Currently, my prediction is going well.
Yes, sir.
5 in the lead of this race.
He's sweat really hard for this race here. He's practiced a lot. I've practiced with him as well. I know he wants to win this. Maybe his only start ever in the league. He owns and commentates most of it. So we've got. Yeah.
And P&B, the gap is staying relatively similar.
We'll see how that develops over the race.
With medium compound tires, so of this race. I don't know, does Hellcat have his whole front wing?
Hellcat, I believe he does.
I believe so, yeah, he does.
I think everybody in the top 4 is clean at least. I haven't checked Rapid at all. He looks good too.
Well, Matthew's through. Nice move.
Right before
his front wing is holding
the S section here. Magus Beckett's a whole lot.
Rapid. Closing up to Riles. 1.4 seconds early. He's the catch.
We'll see as PNB. Callum's actually closed in on PNB here. He's almost within DRS. He has to get that gap down to under 1 second to get the benefit of the slipstream in DRS. So we'll see if he's able to do that as he does set the fastest lap.
Callum does set the fastest lap there. He's a very good driver, very nice guy. Yeah, I think if after being, I wouldn't say robbed of the win at Austria, seeing as it was his fault.
It was his fault at the end.
After losing,
you gotta feel for it, man.
Yeah, winning the first race and getting removed by 10, that'd be nice. For next time,
oh yeah. As everybody seems to be pretty far spread out all the way down to P8. As we have Hissy and Dexfan. Oh, CJ Pants is retired towards the back. I don't know what happened to him. He's off on the right side.
On the exit there. Shocking. Yeah, you can see he's in the barriers there.
Hissy and Dexfan really close with TTV Breezy in front of them.
I'll be back in just 1 minute.
Very good. So we've got the Alpha on the racing point, the outside, gets squeezed a little bit of DRS down this straightaway, overtaking loading gate. How much DRS worth it? As he'll go down the inside, will it work? They keep it clean, it will not work. Breezy keeps the position right ahead of him. As Thrasher's actually been overtaken by Aaron Ocon, he's gone way wide out there. Thrasher just puts it in the back. Aaron Ocon down the inside. He's got that move sealed off. Good move by the Irishman. Back. Yeah. As Riles has got within DRS now. Hellcat all the way up to 4.
I think DRS 1.
DRS would have been on that straight there.
If you look in terms of DRS, PNB from the king of DRS, there's 7 laps there. Callum 63, Hellcat 44, Riles 22, Rapid 35.
Everyone's pretty even except PNB.
Rapid 46, Breezy's on 8. That's fun. Oh, that's Thrasher and Ocon are out. Oh, Aaron Ocon into the family.
I was on board with Thrasher as they just collided wheels and went spinning left off the track. Aaron Ocon has stayed in the race.
Aaron Ocon side by side.
They're still fighting as now they spin as Aaron Ocon is finally crashed out of the race. Oh
he
boy.
did have a front wing, so the race was pretty much run. At the front, Miles is ahead of Hellcat. When did this happen?
Alright.
I believe we missed that.
Probably just over the straight that we just missed that.
But it's so far back.
Riles P3 on mediums, by the way.
Yeah, exactly. He's doing a good strategy here. It's good for a PCM. You can save up a bit of ARS. 30% is slightly low, but
Let's see how it goes.
Let's see to keep up with our main man being the 5 here.
Of course, yep.
And up the hop. We do look in terms of the ERS, it's in 10%-ish better situation than PNB is, 10%-ish more power than PNB in that electrical engine. As you know, it's available modes, none, low, medium, high, and hot lap. You can be very strategic with it.
It can really make or break a race.
Saving. Yep, as you know, good ERS time to defend the position on the captain of the pace if you catch someone, and just in general boost your pace if you want to go past the glass or the way.
I would like to mention as they start to cross the line to start lap number 5 here, this is about where the soft tire pit window would open up here, as it's only a 13 lap race, about halfway through.
lap six,
Oh,
7.
sorry.
Ooh,
Yeah.
yellow flag, second.
Where's that? Looks like Lyrical Blue was off.
Oh, look at
Hissy on Dex Van. Keep it clean. Turn 1.
And go for it from there. And Greek is currently in P8, which is pretty solid for him. Last lap coming a bit below the break. 4-second gap behind him, 5-second gap in front of him.
Yep.
We have King Mafia on the back of Rapid Extreme now. However, if you look at it, 6, so it's going to be hard for them to make the move here.
Yeah.
Hellcat only a second ahead of Rapid, also making places up in this race. King Mafia's battery is flat. He's got a flat battery.
He's got nothing. He's keeping it in overtake though.
Oh, yellow flag.
That's Zig Starburst off in lonely last place at the moment. Tough race for Zig so far. As PB's in the pit road. Count 5 seconds. As Rapid gets in clean. Mafia clean. Breezy stays. Hissy goes in. Gets Hissy 5 seconds here. That's gonna be costly.
Oh, he gets out just ahead there. PB 5 in the lane here. Has not been held by the Rapid Extreme is P8 right now. He's still ahead of Davis carries on.
Stayed pretty much the same through the pits here. So Riles takes the lead of the race.
You know how powerful the undercut can be around here. So Hellcat may be under threat from both Rapid Extreme and King Mafia. Rapid seems to be 6 seconds behind Callum when he was. Oh yeah, he was replacing.
You have to take into consideration Riles and Hellcat were they were about a second each. So it makes a logical sense here.
Continue, I think,
caution for a Ferrari off here. That might be Mafia. No, it's not.
No, it's Hellcat.
Hellcat from second place dropped to third now. And it looks like he's taking the short circuit. He has a pit. Yeah. Those tires must have been going off here. They're probably overheating just a tiny bit. I know it doesn't happen too much at Britain, but I don't know if it was just lost it through the S's. So he's probably got a box this time. Yes, he will. So now gets it clean in. Dex fan just that's I caught that on stream. He kind of just drove straight in there. PNB must have forgot, or whoever set the lobby must have forgot to turn off the pit assist.
Which is against the rules.
He's taking advantage of it.
I believe. But is Hellcat on hard?
Hellcat, no, he's on mediums. It says so.
Okay.
Probably just a tire glitch if you have. It happens too much.
I believe so.
Mafia on a rapid here. DRS straight.
Yeah, Matt's going to go for it on Rapid. 60% DRS, Matt's on 35,
Yeah, Rapid's doing a good job over Mafia to hold the DRS.
I think he is alright. If you think about it, PNB 5, 24 seconds.
The tires retired
all
from the back.
Tires.
It's final chicane, he must have lost the car.
Yeah, you can see his car then
Rouse to the pit lane here from the lead here. So he'll be doing about 5 laps on the softs. Dark Raptor pits behind him.
He have to absolutely beg that Callum. Oh, the pit lane already for him. Oh no, that's
that was almost scary for Riles as PB making sure that Riles knows.
But where is Riles? Riles is behind Callum at this rate. Yes,
Yeah.
he is. And what about the next car? King Matthew's gotten ahead of Rapid Extreme coming back. At King Matthew here, he's got the slipstream.
Oh boy.
King Matthew is a 3-second tire penalty. I'll check penalty right now.
Thank you.
So PB05, no warning. Wait, sorry, just to be breezy, no warning. PB05, no warning. DSR Callum, a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane and 1 warning. DSR Ryan, nothing. King Matthew, oh, he's got 7-second penalty.
Okay, that's
Extreme,
big.
5-second penalty for starting and 2 warnings. I believe he didn't speed in the pit lane, so that will be removed. 2 warnings for Dark Raptor, 1 warning for Master. Plenty of penalty to hit here, and weak stand and a few penalties.
I know Hissy just joined, like, either last night or this morning, depending on where you live. So... yeah, well, really, yeah.
Yeah, as you can see, Riles is only...
Oh, he's only 4/10 off Callum.
He's got the DRS on Callum.
This could be big, as Breezy 5 seconds into the pit lane, he's the last to stop here.
Callum round the outside.
On board with Riles here.
Oh, PNB again.
PNB's really showing his business here. Riles has got to get by Callum, as Callum goes wide. 3 seconds.
Matthews pulled away. Rapid Extreme. PNB 5. I believe now.
Big gap. He needs to pick up some penalties for Riles to get a win in this race. Now remember, I would like to mention, as we watch on Riles on board, Breezy's retired. Somewhere around turn 1, turn 2. These 2 still fighting. I'd like to mention that for our sprint race that comes up right after this, with a 10-minute break in between these 2 races for our drivers to get situated to go fast. Here comes Riles down the inside. As he is through. As maybe Callum will try to switch back.
From Riles. Will Callum go for it? Will he dive it?
No, he thinks better of it. He's got to try to stick with Riles here. Maybe they could close in on PNB.
3-second penalty. PNB are 5.
So
5.7 second gap. Can GSR Riles in 3 laps catch and pass PNB are 5?
I don't know. It's going to be tough if he has any shot to do it. It's going to be Riles. We have a battle for 8th right here. We got 3 cars in the battle here. We got Dexfin, Davis, and Hissy. 8th, 9th, 10th. That's all for points being efficient. But for our sprint race coming up, the top 8 get reversed for the sprint race. So this is a big battle. Oh, Davis, that's a crucial penalty here.
Very close to D-Span.
Could you check penalties between these 3? I know Hissy said that a lot.
Yeah, so D-Span has 6 seconds. Davis has...
Hissy goes off.
Hissy's off. I think he doesn't damage wing. I don't think he damages wing. I think he's running wide.
You might have locked up the brakes or something. Just lost traction of the car.
Oh, look at this.
Davis round the outside. Will it work? Tries to compromise the line, but just did not work.
Yeah, he didn't carry you. Stop the gap. Look, GSR Live, 3.5 seconds.
He sets fastest lap as well. That's an extra point. He's dropped Callum off significantly here.
Yeah, I mean, of course, Callum is on.
He's on mediums.
Yeah,
PNB's got to be careful because they're both even on penalties at the moment. So that gap is right around there.
relatively close to King, dropped off relatively far from King Matthew here.
Yeah.
King Matthew's had a really good race. I think he's had the best overall pace.
Yeah, he's gone back to where he probably would have started.
Wow, look at the difference of DRS between PMB and Riles. Wow.
PMB is saving his up probably for a fastest lap attempt on the final lap here, and Riles just has to go all guns a-blazing to try and catch. So...
Oh, look at Davis. Davis going for on Deeks, man.
Davis on Deeks, man.
Slightly wide.
But yeah, this is the battle for first place starting position in the next race. It's top 8 gets reversed, and then top 8 only get points. So this is a big position right here. And guess who's getting back in the mix? It's Hissy. Hissy's coming back. He's closing back in on these two battling.
World here.
PMB takes the final lap with Riles just 2.8 behind him. So Riles has made a great comeback here to P2. Just a 2 too late.
Yeah. I think obviously starting in what is it, 7 So PMB has improved by 1 position, Riles has improved by 4 positions. Callum hasn't moved from the starting position, King Matthews moved up by 8 positions.
Wow.
Rapid extremely stable he was. Dark Raptors moved up by 4, Hellcats moved down by 3. Next time has moved up by 8. Davis has moved down 1. AC has moved up by 3. Lyrical Lou has moved up by 6. And Zigstar Burst has moved up by 7. So currently
going back to Davis.
Oh, battle, Davis.
Yeah. He's got DRS. He's got to go for this position, but he can't risk the car to where he's not going to score points then.
It's a tough position for him to be in. Like, even if he does crash, look where they're
It's 40-second gap. He's got to make, So he can go for it, but I don't know.
I think he'll beat
PMB fastest lap. He will win this race. I completely forgot that he was about to finish the race. Congratulations, PMB. He's going to be starting 8th. Riles 2nd. Callum 3rd. Will Mafia get him on penalties? Mafia's out of field. That might have cost him. As Rapid Extreme 5 second and serve. Dark Raptor. Didn't talk about him all day. Moved up to 6th place. Great finish for Dark Raptor here. Just right behind Rapid Extreme there. Hellcat 7th. Battle for 8th here. Battle for 8th. Dexfan gets it on track. Davis gets it off penalties. So Davis will be our pole sitter. Yeah. So our final 2 on the track are Lulu, 11 not scoring points. Unfortunate day for him. As Zig is he's reversing across the line in style. You know how it is.
Liverpool lost. They come across the finish line here. It's been a shocking race for him.
How about PMB?
Wow, man, that was
great performance. Off the line, beat everybody, and drove away.
One of the great starts. Should we get in the play?
I would gladly get them party quickly.
Let's get a screenshot of the...
Yeah, I got the podium stuff too.
Mr. PMB.
Mr. PMB 05.
Congratulations. Yes. Congratulations, man. Wow.
As we see it, the 3 drivers climb to the podium.
I know you can't really see it, but you'll see it. Look at the
number 6
this one's for
Ryan
Newman.
Newman.
This one's for Newman.
As many of you would know, Newman got wrecked in the Daytona 500 and got saved by NASCAR's great technology that they have in the cars. So he's not racing this weekend, but PMB's won it for him here in Britain.
I saw the crash; it looked horrific, but luckily the driver was safe. Nothing too bad for him. So yeah. God bless him and his family, and well done. Wow, that was
oh my God!
Combination.
I gotta
job.
tell you right now, This is gonna be the best interview you've had so far. I'll tell you right now. Oh my God, that start though. I want to start with that. Oh my God.
Yeah, you beat everybody off the line there.
I'm like, I'm done. I'm done because he got such a better run than I did. You know, to be honest, it was so hard. It was so hard to block that because I didn't know if he was gonna go down the inside. I didn't know if Silent was gonna challenge back at it. Holy cow! I've got to say though, Callum was giving me a lot of pressure because I was under pressure the whole race.
First stint,
you know,
he was about that 1 second gap. He just wasn't able to get into DRS, which is probably the race factor for him, unfortunately. And then Riles on the alternate strategy. I thought he might have given you a run if the race was a little bit longer, but then you went and banged out that final lap, fastest lap. How about that?
I was in the party with Riles. I was telling him, I was joking around with him as soon as I saw him see that fastest lap. I was like, "You loser!" And I was like, I was obviously joking with him because me and him were in a party. It was lap 12, heading into the left-hander before end of sector 2. And I was telling him lap 13. I was like, you know what? I saw my sector times. It was faster than his. And I was like, you know what, Riles? I've got something for you. I'll be honest. That first stint was not really the best stint for me. It was really, I don't know how to describe it, but it was just, I was garbage. And, those softs really did not handle so well at all for me. When I practiced earlier this week with you, Rappalucas, and everyone else, it really was better for me when I practiced. And now, every time I got sideways, I was always back off of it, and Callum would catch me at least 3 or 4 tenths. But, I've got to say, Callum, 4 P3s now in Tier 2. You know what? He drove great today. I know he got the 5 second for speeding in the pit lane, but he drove absolutely great because he was there when I was under pressure and he was challenging me. Riles, I've got to say, when he was catching me too, I saw the gap and I was like, you know what? I'll just apply ERS this time. And I never gone below 50% ERS that race. So
correct.
I guess it worked.
Yeah, I believe
managed the race really well.
Yeah, I believe the question I've been wanting to ask is, do you believe if Callum had gotten into your DRS, right? Let's say hypothetically he had gotten into your DRS, do you think you would have won the race?
Do I think I would have won the race?
Yeah.
I don't know. That's always a tough question because if I was still under pressure, the way I was in the first stint, no. But if it was in the second stint where I was using the ERS, pulling away, and as soon as I got it to 6 second lead, I was fine. I didn't really push it. And as soon as I saw Riles getting on me with 2 seconds, I was like, yeah, I'm pushing. So it was tough. Riles gave me a good fight there, but the sprint race is gonna be a better one, I think. And hopefully we get back
gotta
in here
start P8 for the sprint race here.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a quick 10-minute break here between streams. I'll get the sprint race stream up quickly, but I think we're gonna have I believe it's Davis on pole for this one. We're gonna have P&B start at the back along with Riles and Callum, so we'll see them charging through the field here. That's gonna be it from us here. Thank you, P&B, for this emotional interview, and congratulations on the win. Yeah. That's awesome. That's gonna be it. See you in a few.